Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jaleesa, the alien in the room. In today's video, I wanted to do I spend X amount of money on X brand of clothing, but I realized spending $400 at Zara might not be that unexpected. You know, like Zara is expensive as hell. We both know this. So anything that you buy, if you're not buying during the Zara sale, is going to be expensive as hell. So basically I bought 10 items from Zara and it came up to $400. Okay, I'm gonna whisper that $400 on Zara. A little ASMR for you. $400. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the haul. As always, let's start off with the shirts. The first shirt that I want to show you is from Zara TRF, you know, the Tara Fluke, and it is this graphic tee right here with, I guess she's blonde or is she a redhead, but she has cornrows and it says sometimes young minds overflow. I mean, I get it, it makes sense. I was eyeing this top ever since last spring when it first came out, and then one of my favorite fashion influencers on Instagram actually bought it and paired it in this really cool way, and I was just like, damn, she got it. That means it must really be something worth getting. I really like the colors of it. Sometimes I pick graphic tees not just for what it says, but for what the color scheme of it is, because I know that I can try to pair it off with a lot of different things in my closet. And even these colors, they kind of scream fall still, like the orange and the hair, the green, the burgundy. These are kind of like a fall color scheme. I think what I'm gonna do for this video is wear it with some burgundy grid pants that I got from Fashion Nova a long time ago, and I think they might go well together. But I like this top, so not much else to say. Next, I have this tan brown t-shirt right here, another Tara Fluke item. Obviously, I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, I'm not even Tara Fluke, it's Trafaluk. Trafaluk. I don't know where Zara got this word from, but I just say TRF. So it says the best feature is happening. It's a basic brown t-shirt. I mean, the message is okay. No such thing as the future. No better time than the present. What's the saying? No better time than the present? Whatever, you know what I mean. And it was only $10, so I don't feel bad about a plain t-shirt like that. It already has a little couple of strings coming off in this little sleeve area, so that's not so good, but for $10 it's decent. I really got this shirt because I wanted to pair it with the skirt that they paired it with on the website. This skirt right here, I like the buttons on the side. It is like a asymmetrical, there's a split down the middle of it. It does have a side zip closure, so you really want to be careful, because I first bought this skirt in a medium, and a medium was way too small for my thighs. Like it seemed like it would fit across my waist, but my thighs was a no-go. So I had to go ahead and pick this up again in a large. That was a mess. This is the largest size that this skirt comes in as well, so this definitely isn't like big girl friendly, unfortunately. If you're any bigger than me, then it's not gonna work. Briefly interrupting this haul to give you a quick little life hack. I want to show you how I secure a floppy belt when you just have a little bit too much strap left over. So all you really need is 2 tiny elastic bands, like the ones that you use for your hair, and you're going to place both of those rubber bands along the length of the belt. As you can see I'm doing right here, just drag it along the length. Then after that, all you do is secure the rubber bands and the straps together. Your strap is flopping until you pick up your rubber band and place it on top. Now I like to conceal my rubber bands or just hide it along the metallic ends of the strap for a seamless look. And there you have it, before and after. Let's get back to the haul. Another basic kind of item. How much was it? I bet you this cost me way too much. Oh, okay. It was $12.90. Okay, so it was $13. But I really love the color of this. Now on camera with all these bright lights, it appears to be like a bright yellow, but no, it's more of like a orange yellow orange. I mean, I'm always looking for more yellowish items in my closet because those are the items that I go crazy over. The horizontal stripes I'm not too crazy about because again, those will make you look wider. Vertical makes you look longer, horizontal makes you look wider. It looks a little bit like a bee print. But you know what, I was like, I can get this shirt to be a layering piece. So technically I got this shirt not to really wear on its own, even though I do think it's still cute on its own. I got this shirt to really layer with another sweatshirt that I'm about to show you right now. This shirt right here. This is another shirt that I spotted maybe back in May, maybe during the springtime, and I thought she looked really cool, but I often get intimidated by shirts that have faces on it, especially when it's the shirts where it's like a real photograph of a person. I often feel like the photograph of the person looks better than me, so I'm just like, wait a minute now. I don't want you to be upstaging me. So like those celebrity t-shirts and everything, I always feel like, okay, wait, she looks a whole lot better than I do. This is not a good look for me. But I guess I approve of this one and the shirt that I showed you earlier because it's like a comic cartoon kind of print, and it says, don't be normal, just be you. Now out of all of the graphic t-shirts that I showed you, this is probably the message that I agree the most with. Okay, alien in the room, be yourself, be an individual. So I'm like, okay, this is a great message. It has drawstrings on the sleeves and on the bottom hem of the shirt, so it does make it puff up a little bit. And if you didn't know, I got my yellow shirt to go with it because she's also wearing a yellow striped shirt and she has pink hair. So I thought pairing these two items together would be like Inception a little bit. Me and her are going to go hand in hand like twins. I didn't need the long sleeves. What I really wanted was the turtleneck portion and maybe just a little bit lower than the sweatshirt. We'll see how it looks. And then the last shirt we're gonna talk about is probably the shirt that you're wondering the most about right now. It's the fanciest shirt of the bunch. It is the shirt that I'm wearing right now. This, ooh, what do you call this? Okay, this is like Paisley pattern. Not technically because these are squares and Paisley is more round, but do you see this item? This is a pajama top, okay? This is a pajama top that they were pairing on the website with like some blue jeans. So I figured, oh yeah, you can definitely wear this as just a regular blouse, a regular item. This blouse is amazing. You look so regal, you look so rich. It looks like you're made out of money. Like I feel so bomb right now. I feel like I'm looking like $1,000,000. Looking, smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. You know, like that's how I feel right now. I paired it with this chunky gold necklace. I mean, I couldn't find my thin slim one, but you know what? We gonna do it up all the way. If we're gonna look rich, we're gonna look stupid rich. Why not put on my big chain necklace? This one was from eBay, whatever. I want to advise you to order a size up because I usually can order a size small in like Zara tops if I know that they're stretchy. But I think when it comes to tops with a little bit more structure to it, I always try to make sure that I order a medium basically, or I guess order my normal size, because again, this medium is very tight around the armpit area, around the arms. I really can't lift it up too high. It's a no-go. It is a no-go. So I'm glad I didn't get this in a small and I got it in a bigger size. And I think the bigger size goes with the whole vibe of it looking a little bit like you just rolled out of bed and you're just so cool that you can wear your pajamas out in the street. You know, like it just looks comfortable. You look comfortable, but you look rich at the same time. The only downside I would say to this item is probably the sleeves. Now it is like an open cuff sleeve and there is no buttons to it. And the sleeve sometimes it just looks very like big and sloppy to me, in my opinion. I'm interested in maybe putting my own button on the sleeve and going to the tailor to do so, but I'm also a very lazy, so I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do that anyway. And I tried to put like my own jewelry cuff around the sleeve to see like if I can get the sleeve to tighten on its own, or at least to look like it's tightened, and that didn't really work either. The sleeve is just so puffy. And to go along with this shirt, I got a pair of bottoms. Okay, now you guys probably know that I'm obsessed with these kind of bottoms. A lot of the companies like Fashion Nova and Zara are coming out with bottoms that have their own belts, and the belts are usually like a rectangle buckle. It is this. Oh my god, look at it. I cannot. It is so beautiful. I love that this belt actually has like the 3 eyelets. I think they're called eyelets, like the 3 hooks, fixtures, whatever you want to call them. Tannish, yellow, mustard. What do you call this color? It looks almost kind of olivey in the same sense too. It's like an olive yellow. So I thought that these would look great together. I do have a little bit of problem when it comes to pants from Zara, because I think the medium pants, I like how they always fit on my thighs, but when it comes to the waist, the medium is a little tight. I'm not sure if this is because they're thinking about they have white girls in mind when they're designing these products. I'm not sure, but I need some pants that are going to still fit my thighs tightish, but also fit my waist at the same time. It's a real issue for me when it comes to Zara. I have the medium in my possession and I have the large right now. I'll probably put like a little note so you know that which one I'm wearing in the video, which one I'm probably gonna try to keep. Now, I wanted a pair of leather shorts for a good minute now. I've wanted a pair of leather shorts since sophomore year undergrad. And I remember I went and bought a pair off of eBay and it fit me very loose around the thigh area. So again, I feel like I'm coming back with this same issue. I bought a pair of leather shorts from Zara. They are very stretchy, very stretchy. I am so surprised. I got these in a size medium. I probably could have sized down at this point. They fit so big on the thigh and I wasn't expecting it to have any stretch at all, because you know sometimes leather still fits a little bit snug and tight and it doesn't allow a lot of wiggle room. So I was like, okay girl, don't mess around, get this in a medium, don't play. It has the belt that I was talking about before with the rectangle buckle, and because it is pleather, this one doesn't slip back as much as like another belt would, like a cotton belt would. Because it's pleather, it does have like a tightness to it, so it will stay in place. This is probably the most expensive item of the haul, and you can probably guess why, because it's outerwear. I have a coat. Okay, y'all know Zara coats are expensive, but I think they're also quality, and this is the kind of coat that's going to last me forever, so I'm okay with it. It's a coat that I'm probably gonna wear every fall and winter season, and it'll always make a return and it'll always be trending because it's plaid. Like I've said before, plaid is not going anywhere. Plaid is going to come back around every fall and winter season. And this one is like a bright red, so I thought it could be a nice pop of color. You guys know I'm obsessed with plaid lately, and I wore a red plaid blazer in my last video, and now I have a red plaid coat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to get a grip, honestly, because this was $129, but it's going to stick around and it's going to get its money's worth. So why not? It's okay. It's okay. Now this one is a bit longer than I expected it to be. I kind of wasn't expecting it to drag on the floor. I thought maybe it would stop by my knees, but I think this one goes all the way to my calves, so that's insane. And I do wish that it had maybe a little bit more structure around the waist. I got it in the size small medium. I think it was like a small medium or medium large. It is a woolish material, furry material. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? The last thing that I guess we have to talk about are the earrings that I'm wearing. Okay, they look like a snake print. They look like a snail, don't they? Like a snail shell. or like a centipede. Oh god, it looks like a little bit like a millipede, but it looks fashionable. Okay, I really like them. They were $20. You know, Zara accessories are $20. I don't know what to tell you guys. Those earrings are always $19.90. So if you want a pair, you get a pair. But I really like these. They gave me such vintage 80s 90s grandma vibe, and y'all know I'm a grandma at heart. That's just what I think I am. That's who I am. So the only thing I wish that they weren't clip-on earrings. Oh my god, Zara is doing a lot of clip-on earrings when they're coming out with these vintage looking pairs, and they start to hurt after a while. Like right now, this one is probably hurting my ear. I'm gonna reposition it. So with that being said, that's the end of my Zara haul. Okay, 10 items for $400. Okay, let me know your thoughts on the shorts or any of the items that I have below, if you think they look good on me, or if you think not so much. I would love to hear your opinions down below. I know I said I was going to start making more videos where I talk about fashion and show you a little bit less hauls, but whenever I do have a haul, I need to put those other videos on hold just so that you guys are still able to get your hands on these items before they sell out, obviously. But there are going to be more fashion styling videos coming soon. I have a lot of ideas, and if you want to give me your idea, or if you have a specific fashion question, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see from me next, because you're still helping me out at the end of the day. You're giving me content that you actually want to watch, and maybe other people in my audience want to watch them too. As always, I want you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and turn on the bell for notifications so you can be updated or notified every time I post a new video. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. $400. 400.